solemnly vow to protect the innocent, to stand up for the adorable, and to throw down against evil all across the universe. I shall refuse no cry for help and accept no reward. Nothing shall slow my laser sword, not asteroids, subspace anomalies, or time travel paradoxes. For I am a hero, noble and rad. Every breath I take is a promise of justice. And when evil gets fancy, we break that biz down. We are the Bravest Warriors.
Wait! They can be saved!
Hey! I need to talk to my lawyer.
Bethany, dear.
Tell me, have you finally forgiven your peepaw for trying to wed his only daughter to the ultimate evil?
I'm working on it.
Huh. So, what does bring you to the big house?
Danny just remembered that the courageous battlers can be rescued from the see-through zone.
Where I trapped them years ago in a jealous lover's rage?
Precisely. So what I need from you is all the deets.
And what's in it for peepaw?
Maybe earning back the respect of your only daughter? And these mini croissants.
I'll tell you everything.
What's going on?
Hijinks. That's what.
You broke Jelly Kid out of prison?
We're idealistic and talented young hotties, Beth. Like we're not gonna execute a complex prison break when the opportunity arises?
Get with the program, Tezuka.
Plus, you were gone for a really long time.
As super galactic space hunks, you know we're sworn to uphold the law. Jelly Kid has to go back.
They're onto us! Scoot it!
There's the bread! And another bread!
Thus tearing a rift into the see-through zone where we rescue both your parents and my horse.
Finally!
Super plan, Beth.
Sounds like your standard interdimensional fetch quest to me.
Question, in what manner are we supposed to create said rift?
My dad already gave us the key.
I make a better door than the window.
How do we open up the saucy fella?
We gotta get the little dip so jacked up on junk food that he literally vibrates between dimensions.
Yay!
Our little bugs escaped the food pyramid.
Uh-oh.
Get back! He's wiggling!
Stage 1 complete. Now someone's gotta stay behind to keep Catbug fueled. Volunteers?
I'll do it. After all, this mission is really important for you guys. Plus, your parents mean nothing to me.
Makes sense.
Sure.
Got it. Oh, you're right.
Plum, we might not make it back. This could be the very last time you ever see us.
Oh, in that case... For luck.
Thanks.
We should probably talk about this if we get back.
That's a big if, Chris.
Impossibear, let us know when the rift begins closing.
Oh, I like this thing!
I know we're doing this to save the battlers, but does anyone else think this is stupid dangerous?
Everything we do is stupid and dangerous, Danny. But we can't let that stop us now.
Gutterbug's gone and drawn y'all some maps where your dumb folks are.
Okay, time is short. Warriors, split up and rescue your respective parents. I'll go save my paralyzed horse.
Beth, technically he's not paralyzed in the see-through zone, so you should probably just call him your horse.
Good correction, Wallow. It's important to be accurate and considerate in our language.
Power, respect!
Here it is. The very prison my parents have been trapped in for the past 3 years. Sorry, wrong hellscape! Whoops. I'm coming, parents. Hell doesn't seem too bad. Mom, Dad, I'm here to rescue you.
We always knew you would. Now come on, Noodle. Help Mommy dry.
Oh, chores, sure. Where's Dad?
Christopher? Long time no see, son. Tell me, have you been busy growing into the hero we always hoped for?
Well, I've been hecka heroic almost all the time.
That's the Kirkman spirit.
So, what have you guys been up to for the last 1,000+ days? Just being super in love, I guess.
Well,
Technically...
have a cookie, Chris. There's something important we need to tell you. Sometimes two people can totally love each other, and that's great, but...
We met someone else!
We didn't mean for it to happen, but you never do.
And sometimes 3 is better than 2. Like with cookies.
I guess.
Christopher, there's someone we'd like you to meet. Oh, sweet roll! How'd he take it? When we woke up in the see-through zone, somehow I'd been cloned. Crazy, right? But the more time we spent with Brian here, the more we found we had in common.
And now I love your father even more than ever. Twice as much, in fact.
Well, what do you say, son? Do we have your blessing?
Well, although this doesn't correspond to my current theories of true love, I'll try to adjust. Nice to meet you, Mr. Kirkman.
I'd like it if you'd call me Dad.
Maybe someday.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna feel good to be back in my parents' relatively safe embrace. Crypto grenade!
Daniel, thank the Frank you've arrived. Grab a zapper.
Dad! Who we phasing? Gizzard lizards? Surly muntercorns?
No, our enemy is far more dangerous.
I'ma sizzle you sideways, Tony Vasquez, and not in a good way.
Mommy!
Not if I smoke you first, Mrs. Vasquez!
Time out!
Could you take one step to the left?
Yeah, Mommy needs a clean shot to end your father.
This is bonkers! Sure, you guys fight a bunch, but deep down you really love each other. Or else why'd you stay together all these years?
You are right. Why do we stay together?
Don't know, don't care.
Dad!
Don't blame your mother. I'm pretty much a scumbag.
Now I'll never make you proud of me.
Mijo. You have my semi-approval. You always semi-have.
What?
Daniel, thank the Frank you've arrived. Grab a zapper.
How long has this battle been going on, exactly?
Ever since we arrived in the see-through zone.
You guys are stuck in a time loop!
Oh, that explains it. I thought your mother just couldn't let it go.
Aw, man.
Aw, cute thickums. Sorry, buddy. I can't play with you. I'm busy looking for my... Dad?
Now remember, no teeth. Somebody just lost nipple privileges.
Mom!
Wallow! What a pleasant afternoon surprise.
I'm so glad I found you. What's the deal with all these fluff puffs?
Oh, we weren't about to let being condemned to an eternity in the see-through zone stop us from pursuing our dreams.
So we opened up this halfway house for at-risk cutie pies. Oh! Naughty!
Oh.
Eon worm? But you're so teensy. Wait, eon worms? Plural?
Beth, the 7 sentient moons whispered tales of your arrival. Though I confess, I believe the lunar spheres were merely mocking me.
Horse, I've come to take you home.
Yeah! Beth, your bipedal brain does not comprehend. I cannot stop for even one cloistered hour in my perpetual combat with the Eon Worm.
But I came all this way.
You were safer out there.
I know, but we had to risk everything because the courageous battlers are our parents. And because you're my horse.
Forget me, Beth, for I am wed to this eternal struggle. I may not rest till it is either won or lost, or a draw seems unlikely.
$15-2, $15-4, and a pair is 8.
Busted! Looks like she got us again.
Uh-oh. We gotta split. Come on, guys.
Actually, Pudding.
We're not going with you.
What? You want to stay trapped in the see-through zone?
Look at us. Life is good here. We're happy. All three of us.
We'll be fine. You just run along home, Pizza Bite.
Y'all better hurry your slick butts back home. Our blue bug is crashing hard.
Little hiccup. I found my parents, but they don't want to leave.
Yeah, my folks are pretty comfy here, too.
Ditto. They're straight up battling. But for the first time, I think they're actually happy.
Now I think about it, my horse always has had a bit of a martyr complex.
In a weird way, it's like being banished to the see-through zone was the best thing that ever happened to the courageous battlers.
We gotta exit this dimension nowsville. Let's go!
Bye, moms and dads.
Bravest warriors!
Oh, I am dialed in! It's like I can't miss! Plus, my back knee cleared up.
Not only am I kicking Robobot butt, I can also feel the societal institutions that have previously held me down literally crumbling away.
Get out of the city! I won again?
Did someone call a disrepair man?
Ha! Classic Kirkman.
Bravest warriors! Once again, you have defeated me with your superior tactics and fresh-faced good looks! I was a fool to go up against such capable teens! I must self-destruct immediately!
Thanks, President Fishhead. We definitely deserve these.
I don't feel like an imposter at all.
Okay!
Mwah. Life is wonderful, and I never want anything to change.
I don't want to be a downer, but does anyone think things have been maybe too good ever since we got back from the see-through zone?
No, Beth, I don't. Also, this giant burrito is delicious.
Things seem pretty normal to me.
Life is great! Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, Tezuka.
Horse. 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 Oh, dangs. None of this is real.
Did Beth just disappear?
Oh, but I'm still hungry.
My babes!
I sure hope I know how to play guitar wherever we really are. Xenomilk? Not cool. Wait, we're back in the see-through zone?
We never even left. We just thought we did.
All that robo-battle biz was just an idyllic fantasy created by this janky old dimension.
Exactly. What better way to trap someone for all eternity than in a prison that they don't want to leave?
Ah, my back knee's back.
Check out all the bad guys sent here by the courageous battlers. The battlers!
Mom! Dad!
Horse!
You mean when we saw our parents living out their happy lives, it was all just in their heads?
Yeah, paradise is weird.
You gotta unhook them! Stop sucking these tubes!
Hold up! We have no idea what unplugging the battlers will do to their brains. We can't risk hurting the ones we love.
We don't love this guy. Let's yank his.
Well, that's gonna keep me up at night.
But I don't want a wrinkly mom and dad! I like them smooth and sassy!
Okay, we gotta go back into the courageous battlers' respective fantasy worlds and convince them they're all an illusion. Then they'll wake up naturally like we did and thus be saved. By us!
No way! Screw reality! My imaginary babes are waiting!
Dream you dream alone is only a dream.
Invisible hideout. Do you read me?
Beth Tezuka, you know we can't read. Why would you bring that up?
It is all good here. Our little blue friend is super sugar-jacked. My mouse a party, and everything is invited! But I'm not sure how long he can keep up such intense wiggling.
Just keep the carbs flowing. We'll be a scooch longer. It's only a matter of time before the Eon Worm discovers we're here. So go give your parents a wake-up call and get back ASAP. Feel me?
Power! Respect!
Guys, you have to wake up! This is is all an illusion. It's not real.
Well, it looks pretty real to us. And it feels real, too. What have you got against love, son?
But your love doesn't exist. You're not even really here.
Fine. If none of this is real, then prove it. Stab your old man.
What?
Oh, we're serious. If this is an illusion, then there's no risk. Besides, how you ever gonna be a real man until you stabbed your dad?
I guess that makes sense in a mythical kind of way. No, I can't stab you. You're my dad.
I knew it. You just don't have the power.
Mom!
Let's hurry this along.
You stabbed me! Are you crazy? Stab the clone! Always stab the clone!
Oh, right. Okay.
Busted. Well, that's disappointing.
No, Mommy! Stop!
Out of the way, Daniel. Your father's about to become my Phaser's 1 billionth customer.
Move it, mijo. Your mother and I are working out our issues.
No, you're not. You're just prisoners in the see-through zone's deluded fantasy world.
How do we know you're not just a deluded fantasy?
Yes, if this is all a dream, you won't mind if we shoot you.
Really? That's your solution?
Trust Mommy, this is for your own good.
Worst parents ever!
You know, Bonnie, I'm actually a little proud of our boy right now.
Ah, Wallow, you're just in time. It's literally everyone's birthday today.
It's my
I only have moments to persuade you that none of this is real. But how can I find the most logical and efficient argument to convince you in time? Huh?
It's our birthday. Hey, these guys aren't cute. They're disgusting.
We must be trapped in a false reality derived from our idealistic imaginations.
Right! Let's get out of here.
Okay, but we'll take a few with us just in case. Well, this makes no sense.
What's this deal?
Bethany,
Worse?
the Eon Worm has sensed your presence. His legions have become insurmountable. I have endeavored time and again to keep your world safe, but alas, I have failed. I am unworthy to call myself your horse. Take me, worms, for I am yours.
Of course, I have good news and bad news. Good news, none of this is real.
Oh, that is heartening indeed. Dare I inquire what is the bad news?
Oh, just that maybe the Wankiverse is a cold and indifferent place where nothing really matters.
'Tis harsh. Deep in my horse's heart, I have always known it was my fate to suck the teat of destiny and choke on its evil milk.
Y'all woke up? Good. Bravest warriors to base. We're coming home.
Good, cause Catbuggy's definitely gonna honk.
I don't think none of this is good for him.
I've got sugar farts. We're on our way. Make sure Catbug doesn't cheese before we all get out.
You gotta hold those farts in a little longer, okay, buddy?
I'll try.
I'm so proud, Chris. You risked everything to save us.
Of course. You would have done the same for us.
Hypothetically, sure we would.
The Eon Worm! Well, we're pooched. Pickle Chip!
Tezuka!
Bethany, if you're seeing this, then I've successfully betrayed you again. I hope you can forgive me. And since I'll never see you again, I'm gonna go ahead and assume you did. As you know, I've always planned to marry my daughter to the evil Eon Worm. But now I think it's better if he just eats you all. To the courageous battlers, I want to say, you guys are all what? And kids, you've really impressed me. You're caring and thoughtful heroes. You truly are the bravest warriors. Enough chit-chat. Dying time, people.
Power! Respect! Strength and frank discussion!
Finally, an excuse for some senseless violence.
now that we're definitely gonna die, I have something to say. Beth, I love you.
You think?
Chris,
Wait, there's more. Because I also love Plum.
Oh boy.
Chris, I love you too. I guess I always have. I was just waiting for a good point to admit it to myself. But I also have feelings for Danny. So, there's that. Love is real, but it's so messy.
Are you all dead yet? Maybe recording this in advance wasn't such a good idea. Well, I'll just assume you died. Yay! Go Team Evil!
So evil actually wins?
And the good guys lose?
Bravery and heroism are meaningless?
Some lessons you have to learn the hard way.
The Tazooka.
Sorry, Dad. 50% of marriages end in divorce. Now let's get out of here!
Bethany, if I pass through that rift, my understanding of the vast reaches of infinity shall paralyze me once more.
I know, but you'll be with friends.
Whoa, that was intense! So, what do we do now? You've reached the Bravest Warriors!
You've got the courageous battlers!
This is uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah.
I need a drink.